say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really tell?
Not bad now. Once known, be dead. More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Capitolo Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis—
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Eccomi. Command is yours. Are we setting off now? Need me in the team? A team assignment. Very well balanced. Armed to the skills, the pack hunts with purpose. Capitolo Wolfguard Lupino. Endfield Crisis Team. I'll represent the pack. Give me any merc job. Get a new assignment. Eccomi. Eccomi. Eccomi.
I hear Orignium singing.
Endman, you're here!
Command is yours. A team assignment. Capitolo. I'll do what needs to be done.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help. Endman, you're here! Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
I feel much safer when Professor's here with me.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid. Like...
Hi, folks! The hub-based crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. power, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Still waiting for something?
I heard your footsteps. How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep... it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Everyone is rested.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that?
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poison.
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It spots but haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very—
So, what's the plan? Push through?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Your end awaits. The enemy probably has more than one search party.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
High threat hostile.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break them up real!
Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Sterilize this area. What?
Much better now.
Neferith. She'll...
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Unmin. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, my name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way. Let's see if we can
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome!
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every...
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge.
Arja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place and I know you. Some of those UWST people.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us.
We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her. And we're out of meds.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, Miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of... How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eurypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Eurypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite...
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eurypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eurypathy. However, At least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable cost.
My history teacher told me that Aripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Aripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Aripathy... Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos too. You can...
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters...
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the Woosters built an auto meatpacking some time ago. The plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission. Or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth.
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
There's no need to worry about us. Please?
Yeah! Time to make your place...
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done.
All right, let's make that happen.
I hear Orignium singing. Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. I'll protect everyone. Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Are we set enough now?
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Ready, take your end! Hey, yeah, boy!
Something ain't right.
Hear that sound? We getting ambushed! Break your skull!
Done and dusted.
You're... See? I told you, Mr. Saw! Them breakers...
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technology. The Endfield-designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field... This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the app?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack.
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat... Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crust.
We need the Reginium ore to make...
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that cuff. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this!
We won! Those scum
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, We'll eventually turn this place into a proper... Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost, resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exact, Mr. Soth, we can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Short on people here, too.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited. But
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the
What? You're going to the breaker?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get Daniel. Run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.